How World War I led to World War II. In 3 minutes, just 20 years after the war to end all wars, the world was plunged into an even deadlier conflict. But how did we go from the peace treaties of 1919 to global war in 1939? It wasn't one single cause, but a perfect storm of anger, fear, and ambition. Let's start with Italy. After World War I, many Italians felt cheated. They'd fought on the winning side, but got little land or glory. Into this frustration stepped Benito Mussolini. Originally a socialist, he abandoned those ideals for something new, fascism. He promised order, national pride, and a return to Roman greatness. By 1922, he seized power, not through democracy, but intimidation. And soon, Italy dreamed of empire, starting with Ethiopia in 1935. But the real tinderbox was Germany. Humiliated by the Treaty of Versailles, burdened by massive reparations, and shattered by economic collapse, Germany was desperate. Enter Adolf Hitler. He blamed Jews, communists, and weak politicians for Germany's downfall. His message was simple: restore German pride, tear up the Treaty of Versailles, and reclaim lost lands. By 1933, he was chancellor. By 1936, he'd remilitarized the Rhineland, testing the Allies' patience, and they did nothing. Meanwhile, halfway across the world, Japan faced its own crisis. Lacking natural resources and hit hard by the Great Depression, its leaders turned to expansion. In 1931, Japan invaded Manchuria. In 1937, full-scale war broke out with China. Their goal? A self-sufficient empire, the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere, built by force. Here's the dangerous pattern: national humiliation plus economic despair plus extremist ideology equals leaders who see war as the solution. Italy, Germany, and Japan didn't just want change, they wanted conquest. And the world's democracies? They hoped diplomacy and appeasement would keep the peace, but aggression only grew bolder. When Hitler took Austria, then demanded Czechoslovakia, the Allies gave in, hoping to avoid war. But in September 1939, when Germany invaded Poland, that was the final straw. Britain and France declared war. World War II had begun. The lesson? Ignoring rising authoritarianism, tolerating aggression to keep the peace, and underestimating wounded national pride can have catastrophic consequences. World War II didn't happen overnight. It was built step by step on broken promises, silence, and fear. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more history, simplified, but never oversimplified.